Hello, my name is Hossein Mahdavian, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to make your custom MetaHuman. For example, in this video I'm going to learn how to create Ragnar Lothbrok MetaHuman in Unreal Engine. I'm going to use character creator for the base mesh, and then we will transfer it to Unreal Engine, and then we will make MetaHuman of Ragnar in Unreal Engine 5. So let's get started. To start, we need a picture of Ragnar Lothbrok. Just search Ragnar Lothbrok and look for a picture from front. For example, this one. It should be large in size. I mean 1980 or larger, and it should be from the front, and no shadows should be seen in his face. So just like this picture, but it's small. You see, it's 266 plus 405. I'm looking for a larger one. You can download this one and then upload it to Google, so it will look for some similar photos to this one. For example, this one is large and has a good quality. If you zoom on his face, you see the textures and everything. So I will download this image. Just right click on it, save image as, and download it. Okay, go to character creator. It's a product from reallusion. You can buy it from their website. It's not free, but you have a 30 days free trial. You can test the software, and if you like it, you can buy it from their developer website. Also, you need Headshot version 2, because Headshot version 2 is better than version 1, and you can create your own character from a picture. For example, your own face, or your relative face, or a famous actor like Ragnar Lothbrok or another actors. Just open Headshot. If you don't have it, you can activate it from the plugins. Headshot version 2 and Headshot version 2. Just click on it and it will appear here. You can move it and put it here, for example. And it has two modes, image and mesh. In mesh mode, you can upload any, for example, scan mesh from websites like CG Trader, ArtStation, and Sketchfab. But in image mode, you can upload your own image from your own face or an actor face, and it can generate your character from this image. And this image has two modes, Auto and Pro. We will use the Pro because it has many features. Just click on Load button and select this picture. Remember that this picture should be in JPG or PNG format, and it doesn't accept WebP. So if you download a picture that has a WebP format, you have to convert it to JPG. There are a lot of free converter. For example, convert WebP to JPG. Just open one of them and you can convert it online. So I will go back to character creator. I will select male and no mask and click on generate. If you have a female actor or you are a female and you want to create your own character, you have to choose female and no mask. But as our character is a male character, so I will choose male and no mask. Click on generate and wait to generate your character. Okay, after a few seconds your character will be ready. Press J on your keyboard so it will show from the front. As you can see, the textures of the picture shown on this model, and it's not quite good, but it's pretty reasonable and we can work on it more. For example, we can put a beard or mustache, and we can fix these problems. You see, it's because it generated the character and textures from one single image. So we can fix it on Photoshop. So just scroll on headshot version 2, and for example you can change his eye color. In this picture the color is I guess blue, you see. So you can change his eye color from here, for example this one, or you can choose your own color. Just click on this button and select any color you like. For example this blue, not too bright and not too dark. I like this one. Just select a color and leave it and close the window. And the skin type, you can select any one you like. For example, if you want to make clean this area, you can select clean rough or clean soft. Just select one of them, or sculpt. Just select one of them and click on update skin texture and see the result. Okay, nothing happened because our blend mask is on full, so we have to change the blend mask. Go to face mask and select, for example, hair minimum, so this area will be cleaned. Just select this mask and click on update skin texture. Okay, I like this result. You can choose different face mask to see the result, but for this character I guess it's a good result. So yeah, I guess it's a best result. For the sculpt, you can select a short hair. You can select the hair, and then from the hairstyle, skin, you see the noises. It's useful for the face or the body. You can try different types of face, skin decals. and dirt and everything. Tattoos, I will put this tattoo on his face as well. And for the hair, I like this one, basic light. Just double click on it or drag and drop it on the character. It says you have changed material or texture settings in modify panel. Do you want to keep in the modify result? Yes, we just want to keep the modified textures and apply this basic light hair to his face, just like this. You see, you can try different hair. For example, this one, it says you want to replace it. Yes, we want to replace it with this one to see the result. In the skin appearance, you can see the sculpt. You see, I will try this one. Yeah, I guess it's better. So for the beard, we can use this ready beard, or you can buy some asset from the reallusion website and put it on your character. For example, this one is for Vikings. Just click OK to see the result, just like this. But if you look at these areas, you see the textures are gone. So I will undo the changes. I will put it on no mask and click on update skin texture. We have to edit the textures in Photoshop. Just open this one in Photoshop, click it and click on this launch button. It will open automatically in Photoshop. If you see an error, just go to the location of your Photoshop and select photoshop.exe file, and it will open automatically. Then select this one and click on launch button. Copy this one and paste it here. Bring this one to the top and decrease the opacity a little bit, or you can copy this one and paste it here, and you know, you can fix this area. So just grab the clone stamp or healing brush tool and fix these areas based on this pattern. You know, these areas, you see it in character creator because it's white, but if we remove it from the texture, you won't see these areas. I will select this layer and press Alt, click on this area, and just like this I will remove the beard and fix the textures, because it generated the texture from a single image, and we have to fix it in Photoshop, just like this. You can leave or remove the beard or mustache, but we will add beard to the character later on, a good beard, but we can remove this beard. Just like this, remove these beards to not show in the final texture. I figure out this method, creating the character from the character creator and then transfer the head to the MetaHuman to Unreal Engine and creating the MetaHuman from a picture. It's more easier than the other methods. You see these areas, we can remove it or leave it just like this, but I will remove it this way. You see these areas that the texture is stretched. I don't like these stretches, so we can remove it with the clone stamp, and then with the healing brush we can fix the colors. You know the difference between these two colors, we can fix it with the healing brush tools. I will remove the tattoos and then I will add the new tattoos in character creator. So in the first step we will customize the textures in Photoshop and fix the problems, and then we will transfer the generated head to Unreal Engine and create our custom MetaHuman. You see these areas, we can fix it this way in Photoshop, and then we can save it to have an updated texture in character creator. Just fix the areas that have a white color. For example, we don't need these areas because we cannot see it. Okay, I guess it's enough, and with the healing brush tool we will fix these color differences just like this. Just hold Alt, click on this area, and then we can click and copy the color to these areas and fix it. Just don't remove the scratches or textures from the original picture. Just remove the unwanted areas. Just like this, you see? This way we have a better texture. And for these areas we can replace it with a good beard to cover these areas. Okay, just remove this one and take a look at the texture carefully and fix the areas, and then we can save it and update the texture on character creator. I guess I like this one, and I will save it with Ctrl S. Go back to character creator and click on update skin texture. You see, now we have a better texture, and we fix these areas and these areas, and then we can replace these areas with the new tattoos. I don't like this beard and mustache. I will replace it with the package that I purchased before. Okay, for the Ragnar's beard, I like to use this pack. I bought it from the Reallusion website. The cost is $149, and I'm going to use this one. You don't have to buy this package because we will replace it with a MetaHuman beard later on in Unreal Engine. So I just wanted to know the real beard of Ragnar Lothbrok, just like the image reference. It's not quite the same, but it's similar to this, and you can work on it on MetaHuman Creator to make a better beard and mustache. Just drag and drop the beard and put it on the character. You see, I like this one. Okay, for the tattoos, you can use for example this one. Just go to the tattoo section and select this one and drag and drop it on the character. It says, do you want to keep the modify result? We just say yes. Just click on yes and wait to appear the tattoo on his body. You see, you see the beard is disappeared. It doesn't matter. When you open the skingen plugin, you have to install the skingen on your character creator to edit these textures. And after you deactivate this button, the beard will appear again. And I'm going to copy this tattoo and paste it on the left. Just click on it and click duplicate, and just scroll, and from the offset section you can change the X and Y value. You have to move it, or you can rotate it to get your desired result. I will rotate it again. Okay, I like this one. You can duplicate this one again and rotate it. Or this one, I will remove this one, selected layer, I will duplicate this one, and I will change the position from the rotation. I will rotate it again, and I will bring it up. Bring it down a little bit. You can use your own custom tattoos as well, but I like this one and I'm going to use it for my character. Just like this, you can bring it a little up, and also this one. Just like this one, it's similar to the original character and I like this result. So we can save it, or we can rotate it a little bit. Yeah, I guess this one is better. Okay, after you apply the changes, just deactivate this button and the beard will appear again. You see? Now it's similar to our original character, and after we convert it to MetaHuman, we can have these textures as well. You can work on the face a little bit more, but I guess it's enough. Okay, for the transfer it to the Unreal Engine, first of all you have to put textures to 4K, but before that just save the project. It might crash your system, and because of that just save your project somewhere and activate this button from the Appearance tab. Activate this button, and from the texture just select 4K 4096 plus 4096 and click on Update button. Now our head texture is 4K. Deactivate this button, save your project again, and from the file menu export head, click on this and target. We will use mesh to MetaHuman male because our character is a male character, and the texture size we will put it on high, it's 4096, and click on export button. We will make a new folder called Ragnar, and we call it Ragnar face cc and save it. Now we don't need the character creator software and we can close it. Before jumping to the Unreal Engine, we have to install MetaHuman plugin on Epic Launcher. Just open Epic Launcher, log in with your email address, go to the marketplace and search for MetaHuman plugin, this one. You need to install it on your engine. I'm using version 5.4. Install the engine because I already installed. It says you cannot install the plugin because it's already installed, but you have to select your own version of your Unreal Engine and it will install it automatically to your engine. If you go to the library and select the install plugin, you see MetaHuman plugin, and now you can launch the Unreal Engine. I'm going to create a new project. Select the film, video and live events, select the blank project and choose a good name for this project, for example Ragnar, and click on create. Okay, before we import the Ragnar head to the Unreal Engine, we need to install the auto setup for Unreal. Just search auto setup for Unreal Engine and download it from the reallusion website. It's a free plugin that you can install it on Unreal Engine project, and it automatically transfer the textures and everything to your Unreal Engine project. Just click on free download and install the latest version. Wait the plugin to be downloaded. After you download the plugin, open it and install it with simple steps. After you install it, this window will pop up. You have to choose the version of your Unreal Engine. As I'm using the version 5.4, I'm using the auto setup for Unreal 5.4. Open it and copy the content and plugins folder. Go to the location of your Unreal Engine project, right click, show in Explorer, close Unreal Engine and go to the project and paste it here. You see, and then open it again. You see this icon. You have to activate the plugin. Manage plugins, search for iClone, and make sure that character creator and iClone auto setup is activated. Also search for MetaHuman and activate MetaHuman. Yes, and restart the engine. Close the plugin window, and now we have to import the exported head from the character creator. Right click, create a new folder, we call it Ragnar, and go to the location of the exported head and drag and drop this Ragnar face to the project. This window will pop up. Just click on Import All button. If you double click on this skeleton, you will see the Ragnar face just like we designed in Character Creator. Now we want to make a MetaHuman from this mesh. To do this, right click and from the MetaHuman animator, select MetaHuman identity. Name it, for example, Ragnar MetaHuman and open it. It says you have to have 8 CPU and 32 memory and 8 gigabyte of VRAM. Just click OK. Now we have to log into your Epic Games account. Just click on this button and log in with your Google credentials. After you log into your Epic Game Launcher, from the Create Component section and from the Mesh section, you have to search for Ragnar face. This is the one that we imported from Character Creator. Just select it. Okay, rotate and set the camera in front of the face. From this section, set the field of view to, for example, 20. And scroll the mouse a little to set the character in front of the camera. And then click on Promote Frame. Click OK. And we call it, for example, front. Then drag markers. You see these markers on the face. It will generate these markers automatically. If you see that these markers are not on the right place, you can move it, but in 99% it is accurate and you don't have to move it. Just click on MetaHuman Identity Solve. And if you click on this B button, you see it will generate our MetaHuman from this mesh. It is accurate, and then we can upload it to MetaHuman Creator, and after some customization we can download it to our project. Okay, for the body we can select for example this body, and from the mesh to MetaHuman click on Auto Rig MetaHuman Identity, this one, the second one. Wait, this process will take a long and we have to wait. After a few minutes you see this window. It says that the MetaHuman DNA is now available in your content browser. Click OK, save it and close this window. We don't need this identity anymore. Now we have to log in to our MetaHuman Creator website. Search for MetaHuman Creator and select the first website. Select the version of your Unreal Engine and click Launch MetaHuman Creator. If you do it for the first time, you have to log in to your Epic Games Launcher with the same email address that you have logged in to your Unreal Engine. So keep it in mind. You have to log into the same account. So as you can see, Ragnar MetaHuman is uploaded to the MetaHuman Creator, and now we can edit it, customize it, and then download the character. Select the character we already uploaded and click on Edit Selected. Pause the animation, and we can go to the skin section, assign, and select a color for the skin. Just stick to the reference. Just put it here and try to select the color that match this one. I guess I like this one. You can move the texture to see the different types of texture for the face. It has some limitation, and that's why we use the character creator to create tattoos and skin details. I guess I like this one. Go to the eyebrow section and try to select an eyebrow just like the Ragnar face. For example, I like this one or this one. Try different options and select the one you like. I guess this one is better. Go to the mustache or beard and select the one you like. I guess this one is better. And for the mustache, we can select this one, or yeah, we can see the upper lips. I like this one. We can change the colors as well in the details panel. Go to the details panel, click on custom and select a color. For example, brown. You see? From the salt and pepper section, we can add some whiteness to the beard or to the mustache. You see this whiteness? Just like the original picture. Okay, select the same setting for the beard as well. Select beard, go to the details panel and assign a color for the beard. For example, brown. And you can add some salt and pepper to have a same result from our reference image. I guess I like this one. Now we can save our MetaHuman. Go to my MetaHuman to save it. Open Unreal Engine, right click on this area and add Quixel content. You have to log into Quixel content with the same email address as the MetaHuman creator. Click on this icon and select sign in. I'm with the same email address and go to this section, MetaHuman presets and my MetaHuman. You see this Ragnar MetaHuman? This is the one that I created before. As you can see, the mesh is the same, but the eyebrow is different, but it doesn't matter. You can change it whenever you like. Just go to the MetaHuman creator and eyebrow section, select the one you like. I selected this one, just like this. You can also change the color of the eyes just go to the MetaHuman creator, click on eyes, and select the one you like. I like this one, for example. You can customize the MetaHuman as you like, but it's not good for the textures. You have to apply the textures from the character creator to MetaHuman. For the body, you can change the proportion of the body. For the clothes, I won't choose any clothes because I want to apply his own clothes to the body. For the button as well, and we can delete the shoes. We can delete the shoes later on in Unreal Engine. I guess it's enough. Go back to my MetaHuman, and from this section you can choose it and download it, but wait to be updated. You can close this bridge, right click, add quick set content, and from this section, my MetaHuman, now you see his eyes is updated. Just download it and wait to be downloaded. After you downloaded the MetaHuman, just click on this blue button, or you can click on this add button, and it will be added to the project. And then you can close this window. Go to the MetaHuman folder, Ragnar MetaHuman, and you can add this blueprint to the stage. Drag and drop this blueprint to the stage. It says that some plugin is missing. Just click on Enable Missing button. And you must restart the engine. Click on Restart Now button. Click on Save Selected button. After restarting, just zoom in on the face. You see it has no textures. We need to apply the textures from the character creator software to this MetaHuman. Right click on this blueprint. You need to install the auto setup for Unreal Engine. We already installed it, and you see this icon. Right click on it and apply CC textures. And select the model we already imported into the Unreal Engine. You remember this name, Ragnar Face CC? We exported this file from character creator software. Select it and click on apply. Wait a moment. And as you can see, Ragnar has a good texture, and we have a MetaHuman with all the textures. You see? Also, the body textures is applied. Now we have a fully rigged character MetaHuman with the texture, and we made it this way. I hope you like this video tutorial. Please subscribe to our channel, and please like and comment below this video. Thank you.